In fact, say you casa Real Madrid, a miraculous club. Now miracle things happen at the Bernabeu. It been a normal match against Manchester City. No, let me confess. Before the game, I was one of the people who had no hope. Say Real Madrid beat me winning, and Eba say yeah, it makes you feel so happy beyond words because looking at this Manchester City, they form in the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup final, ni Arsenal, and Semenyo Gehi, or when you never share team no facing a depleted Real Madrid squad, form no and sign this so. But then when it comes to the Champions League, Real Madrid just the shark they show up different, and then that was exactly the case. 3-0 and then Man City. See, Abelo and Pep Guardiola sana ye kanu, and every single thing went well except Vinicius penalty, no. And yes, it's a scoreline and not just the winning scoreline. A guarantee Real Madrid for qualification even before they go to the Etihad. The only 10 and affected this very scoreline. Madrid fans, or na say a Vinicius penalty because I was like, hey, Vinicius. Because as a penalty, no did Donnarumma on penalty check granted, but Vinicius, and that was the only thing that didn't go well for Real Madrid. Regardless, everything, and then Fede Valverde, man of the match. In fact, not just man of the match, we know a undisputed man of the match award. No, 3 goals all in the first half. In fact, we won the first hat trick at the Real Madrid in his senior career. It is a night he will never forget. Of course, you see, when we talk about Fede Valverde, the importance in the Madrid team, words cannot explain. Because for this guy, big moments, classical, and now say in a Champions League, over carry that goal, our shed it here Liverpool. In fact, he has always been like this. And then me want you be one home. When him say the first touch, first control, no, say the 9 cabo no, say distance in free him a bet stake. You got 2 assists now, you know, but be of far control and make sure say from that distance, a crochet go no. In fact, almost every single ball, 3 goals no sharing in an for. All the 3 goals, the second goal, or the weaker foot, or control ball here to her, and no call for the right farthest angle. Again, 3rd goal, no. Classic. When you bought from Magay, so complete and no call for that shot, no, and I bought a call to them. In fact, Fede Valverde for Real Madrid, you see, since the initial Sierra for judging with goals and assists, no, consistently I was saying, say, for a player who debutizing the position as Obio Timibo as an attacker, and now midfield, advance and I CM, no. Not up number 2 because Trent Pra, Cavahel, Pro, ultimate goals and assists and can the form, no. Our form because even at the club World Cup he was playing through injury and on the certain games this season and the game no cry in particular he was playing through pains, and on top of that her performance as a captain, a lot of the players a player no show up like this, you know. That was great for Abrante and Federico Valverde. In fact, Obeka then Aombo Courtois consistently he's been good, and the team showed up. And they were coming home Real Madrid the one Nepal say, and then they were ready. And without the ball, in fact, more organization, awareness, the way we defend it, we catch away some marking way, on defend way, on her way, not the way more coordinating, plus or I say willpower be some person we be no, and no more man so the performance against Manchester City and then you wouldn't expect from a side that in the whole of this season performance no any convincing, and then they showed up different. You see, almost every player Chouameni, even Opira Ekrano, the way are not all holding Real Madrid team no na amana ye for Manchester City to penetrate, preventing Manchester City from creating those chances, closing up Rodri to make sure say on creative danger be, and that was very, very great. And yet Chouameni inquire any importance in the game. Adegula did very, very well. And now one of the days that the guy really showed up. Me, the changes no coach in the field, no, I didn't agree. Yes, na me pese Kamavinga bomb at that time, but na as a coordinator Thiago Pitach. Why? Because at the time, so when they assist no nya assist simple pass na boy ya e ma Vinicius ko fa ball ne twen ye enya penalty a ono aside boss say no plus the whole free rule coach the man the way na all tormenting Man City midfield no e just the performance and then say original game room for a while. And the reason why I'm saying Thiago Pitach and say Pitach did very well. In fact, Adiaba Kwema na ye bought to Amani Abasopa is that guy. Confidence. You see, ball just a complete, just as recent games are Abeloa Amani minutes. Consistently he showed up. But from Madrid Castilla, our Mabeshemuno, we need to be about 60 minutes because this is the Champions League, that big atmosphere, but about 60 minutes, yes. And after 60 minutes goal winner, there's a coach in the uniform. And the man a far born yes or Beppy O'Reilly and also and magical save from Courtois. Baby free best stretching the night a ye born if you go post in. In fact, a threat how and then Madrid players they show up more than more. And now they become more Courtois and the passes. Delivery on one point boom boom, but he was very brilliant and calm, composed, Eddie Bibia. What him say for a long while. Here Abrante and Gary Antonio Rudiger. Around for Nakasa. Because as a never or with sense of maturity be and he was very calm and very organized and a lot of balls every Halan and him and they are not collectively because the Noisen the movements over middle over final third or creative chances again defense and the way I know Bobo and the back say Trent Ebo good game and even without the ball Doku and him say Trent or Trent in one Trent himself did very well on him and he was always being supported. And he said Doku ball no be dribbler. Be hard in why be close up. Be one midfielder be close up. And the Madrid for Nankasana and the willpower sent on person there. It was just there. That is why the only disappointed moment was that Vinicius ball. No? Penalty went to me and show. Yes, I can 4-0 there. Come on, Man City. Crack. You see, results we know Abeloa. In fact, Obian was GD. And they say about Abeloa because Abeloa has done very, very well. This is Manchester City. Now before the game, Obia Casse team no one want team Nijina. So yes, Real Madrid I there. Last season, almost Man City free. This season, first leg, almost Man City 3-0. And Premier League teams, in fact, group stage near about my the Premier League teams now wondering round of 16. Obia Rene Bakokra, all the Premier League teams, Obia Rene, Chelsea Sukolusu 5-2. Oh, the Premier League for now, Kefla. But be a critical moment, Arsenal. So